There is a certain type of attitude that you must have in order to be a master manifester. But don't worry, it's absolutely achievable and you can do it today. If you're new here, I'm Liv the Goddess and welcome to my channel. On my channel, I teach you how to stop being a hostage to a life that you don't want to live and start hosting in the life of your dreams. If that's you and something that you want to do, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. So yes, as I was saying, there's a certain type of attitude that you must have in order to be a master manifester. What's a master manifester? That means you can manifest anything at any time. Like, it's nothing for you to manifest. Me, I am a master manifester. I manifest every single thing that I want, every single thing that I need. Like, it's really nothing to me. It took me a little while to get to this point, but once you have it, once you have that master manifester attitude, it's with you forever. It's no stopping you. There's no turning back. First of all, you need to realize how amazing you really are. Like, we've been programmed to think lowly of ourselves. We haven't been programmed to think highly of ourselves, to think how powerful and how wonderfully we were created. Now just think about it. God created so many things. He created everything in the earth, the animals, the insects, the oceans, the beautiful places, everything in the world, in the universe, God created. But God's greatest creation is you. God's most prized possession is you. You really need to grasp and to know that you and God are one, and that nothing can separate you from God, and that the same power that God has, that same power is in you. It's not in anything else. As beautiful as the ocean is, as beautiful as the animals is not as powerful as us humans. So what does that mean? That means that we really have the power to do anything. You have the power to do and be anything. You don't need anyone's permission because you already have God inside of you. You need to really realize how powerful and how remarkable you really are. You could have nothing right now, today, at this moment, and you can decide that you want everything, and then tomorrow you can have it, next week you can have it, next month you can have it, once you change your attitude. How do you become a master manifester? You can start with the affirmation. Like I always say, I don't do the whole list of affirmations. I try to keep it at 3 or below, because repetition is what really get momentum moving. So if you're saying all these affirmations, one isn't really stick. You're really not training or programming yourself because there's not much repetition. You're really all over the place. So something you can start today, 3 good ones that I always like to use is, I am a master manifester. I manifest things easily. I manifest things quickly. Them 3, that's all you need to start becoming the master manifester. Now, the attitude I have when I am manifesting things, it's not oh, I really hope I get this money. Oh, I really hope I get this job. I really hope I get this house. It's no, I'm getting this house. That's mine. I'm getting that house is mine. That car is mine. I'm getting this money. Whatever I need the money for, even before I have the money, I'm already looking into what I'm going to do with the money. You have to have confidence. Some people call it Godfidence, but you just have to know that it's going to happen without any doubt, without anyone else's permission. You can literally have $5 to your name right now and say, I want a house. I want a house. I want to get blessed with a house. I want a new car. The universe will conspire with you to make that happen. It's not your job or your concern to wonder how your manifestation is going to happen. You got to let that part go. You need to decide what you want Let the universe know that you want it, and then you just go about as if you already have it. You're not looking at your bank account because, listen, even if you don't have a job, you need to start saying to yourself, I work for God now. I work for God. So therefore, anything I want, I can have. All this stuff in the world, it belongs to God. It doesn't belong to man. It belongs to God. So whatever you want, you can ask God for it and you will have it. I don't care what the bank say. I don't care what the people at the dealership say. Listen, it all belongs to God. The only permission you need is from God. So you need to have the attitude like, I'm connected to the ultimate supply. Cut out the middleman. I don't need to go to the bank. I don't need to do none of that. I can cut out the middleman and I can go straight to the supplier, which is God. Ask God for what I want and you will be granted it. You have to be confident in knowing that you have the power yourself. You don't need another source. You don't need another resource. All you need is God. And all you need is that confidence that I'm remarkable. I'm powerful. Like, I don't do magic. I am magic. Stop playing with yourself. I've said this before. Stop playing with yourself. You can have anything that you want. Anything that you want. You can have it right now. Once you get that attitude, like, I'm powerful. I'll make stuff happen. God is on my side. God got me. I'm protected by God. Anything I want, I can go to God and I can get it. Nothing is hard. It's all easy. It's all easy for me. You need to start talking and thinking of yourself as remarkable as God has created you. I'm sure God be looking at us sometimes like, you got the power. You can have it. Like, why are you down on your knees crying out like, please, please, please make a way. Please, 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 please. Stop. Stop doing that. You have to understand how powerful you are because we've been dumbed down so much. We think we are powerless. We think we're helpless. We think we're supposed to be here poor. You're not supposed to be here poor. Your God isn't poor. Your God doesn't lack anything. Your God lacks everything. Now, if you serve a God that wants you to be poor or lack things, I suggest you find another God. Because the God that I serve, the ultimate, the divine, everything belongs to God. Everything belongs to us. I'm a part of God. God is a part of me. Therefore, if everything belongs to God, everything belongs to me. Everything belongs to you. Grasp this concept. That is nothing too hard for God. Therefore, it's nothing too hard for you. If you want to start that business, say, I'm going to start that business. It's stuff that you can do out here with no money. Faith without works is dead. It's dead. If you want to start a business, do you have the business name ready? Do you have an LLC? Do you know what it even takes to get an LLC? Get these things rolling, okay? Stop thinking that you got to wait on the money or wait to see the manifestation to start making things happen. No. You start doing the things to get the manifestation before you see it, and then that's when you start to see it. You got to believe it before you see it. That's why I say sometimes you got to be a little delusional. You got to be a little crazy to be in this thing. And trust me, it's okay to be crazy about this thing. It's perfectly okay because I promise you, the billionaires and the millionaires and the people who live in the life that they want to live, they're not thinking about lack. They're not thinking about anything low vibrational. They're thinking high vibrational. You need to be high vibrational. You need to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You need to know that you're powerful. You are connected to God and nothing can separate you. And the same power that God has, you have. The same power that God has to speak things into existence without moving a muscle. You can do that as well. You can speak it into existence. You can call whatever you want to in your life by just speaking it. Put your power to work. Stop waiting on society to do something for you because they're not. You have to do it for yourself. You have to wake up to how wonderful you are, how special you are, because you are. You are God's greatest creation. Greatest creation. If you don't take anything else away from this video, go throughout this day, throughout this week, this month, your life, knowing and believing that I'm God's greatest creation, because you are. And that'll raise your vibration in yourself. Say it with me. I am God's greatest creation. I am God's greatest creation. Leave it in the comments for me. I am God's greatest creation, because you definitely are. So I love you today, and go out here and be great, because you are. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.